Welcome back to Rising Voice English. Today is day 17 of your English speaking practice. You have practiced for 16 days. That shows strong discipline. That shows real progress. You are building confidence every day. Today, you will train a powerful skill: public speaking. Presentations. Many people fear speaking in front of others. They feel nervous. Their voice becomes weak. They forget words. They lose confidence. This is normal, but you can improve. You can speak clearly. You can speak confidently. You can deliver strong presentations. Today, you will learn how. You will practice step by step. You will use simple English. You will build real speaking power. Let us begin. Lesson Introduction. Today, you will learn English for presentations and public speaking. You will focus on 5 key skills. First skill: starting a presentation. Second skill: introducing your topic. Third skill: explaining ideas clearly. Fourth skill: engaging your audience. Fifth skill: ending your presentation. Presentations are important. You present ideas. You share knowledge. You explain projects. You influence people. Strong speaking creates opportunities. Clear communication builds trust. Use simple structure. Start clearly. Explain step by step. End with confidence. Now begin your practice. Practice 1. Starting a presentation. Speak clearly. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Today, I will present my topic. Let us begin. Now repeat again. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your time. Today, I will talk about this project. Let us start. Now expand. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today. I am happy to present this topic. Let us begin the presentation. Practice many times. Practice 2. Introducing your topic. Speak clearly. Today, I will talk about this topic. This presentation is about our project. I will explain the main ideas. I will share important points. Repeat again. The purpose of this presentation is simple. I want to explain this clearly. I want to share useful information. Now expand. Today, I will talk about our website project. I will explain the design process. I will show the main results. Practice again. Practice 3. Organizing your ideas. Speak clearly. First, I will explain the problem. Next, I will present the solution. Then, I will give examples. Finally, I will summarize the key points. Repeat again. Let us start with the first point. Now we move to the next idea. Now I will explain this step. Now expand. First, I will explain the problem. Next, I will show our solution. Then, I will give real examples. Finally, I will summarize the key points. Practice 4. Explaining clearly. Speak clearly. This is simple. This is easy to understand. Let me explain this step. This process has 3 parts. Repeat again. I will explain this clearly. This is how it works. Let me give an example. Now expand. This process has 3 steps. First, we collect data. Second, we analyze the data. Third, we present the results. Practice again. Practice 5. Giving examples. Speak clearly. For example, we use this method. For example, this improves results. This is a simple example. This shows the idea clearly. Now repeat again. Let me give an example. This example explains the concept. Now expand. For example, we improved the design. This made the website easier to use. Users understood the content faster. Practice again. Practice 6. Engaging the audience. Speak clearly. Please look at this. Think about this idea. Consider this example. This is important. Repeat again. Let me ask a question. What do you think about this? Please focus on this point. Now expand. Let me ask a question. How can we improve this process? Think about this idea. This is very important. Practice 7. Handling questions. Speak clearly. Thank you for your question. Let me answer clearly. This is a good question. I will explain. Repeat again. I understand your question. Let me clarify. This is how it works. Now expand. Thank you for your question. Let me explain clearly. This process is simple. Practice 8. Summarizing. Speak clearly. Let me summarize. These are the key points. This is the main idea. This is the final result. Repeat again. In summary, this is important. We discussed the main points. Now expand. Let me summarize the presentation. We discussed the problem. We presented the solution. We showed the results. Practice 9. Ending a presentation. Speak clearly. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. This is the end. Have a good day. Repeat again. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your attention. Now, expand. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your attention. This is the end of my presentation. Conversation practice. Now, combine all skills. Practice a full presentation. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Today, I will present my topic. Let us begin. Today, I will talk about our project. I will explain the main ideas. First, I will explain the problem. Next, I will present the solution. Then, I will give examples. Finally, I will summarize. This process is simple. It has 3 steps. First, we collect data. Second, we analyze the data. Third, we present results. For example, we improved the design. This made the system easier to use. Users completed tasks faster. Let me ask a question. How can we improve this further? Think about this idea. This is important. Thank you for your question. Let me explain clearly. This solution is effective. Let me summarize. We discussed the problem. We presented the solution. We showed results. Thank you for your time. This is the end. Practice again. Speak slowly. Focus on clarity. Repeat many times. Final review. You completed Day 17. Today, you learned Presentation English. You practiced public speaking. You practiced clear explanation. You practiced engaging your audience. You practiced answering questions. You practiced ending presentations. These are powerful skills. Public speaking creates opportunities. Clear presentations build trust. Strong communication improves your career. You are improving every day. You are building confidence. You are becoming a strong speaker. Practice again. Use these sentences daily. Speak English with confidence. Continue to Day 18. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Keep growing. Thank you for learning with Rising Voice English.